Mafia Material Mobcast, episode 52. First story we got to talk about. The fuck? Oh, wait. Oh, I know what I did. So, first thing we got to discuss. TraXNYC Gold War update. AkaY Brothers arrested and the 20K Times Square stunt. Yeah. Boy, Trax is back at it.
That nigga move around like a rapper.
Yeah. He definitely do rapper tactics.
They got beef in the street. That nigga pulling up on niggas.
Niggas squabbling.
Nigga getting Meek Mill. He getting spit on. All kind of shit.
Whoa, man. So
I ain't gonna lie, boy. That nigga would have shot it, boy. He would have spit on me. I would have went back and smoked his ass. Fuck that.
Nah, for real, yeah like
To creep no bodily fluid on me, motherfucker.
So, the New York Diamond District, usually about glitz and glamour and multi-million-dollar deals, but on January 2nd, 2026, it turned into a battlefield out this bitch. TraXNYC, Masood, Agajani, I think I said that shit right, versus AkaY Diamonds. You know, it wasn't just a shouting match. It ended in hospital visits, handcuffs, and a chaotic $20,000 to $30,000 cash drop in the middle of Times Square. Man. So we're gonna break down. You know, we're gonna reiterate the fraud allegations, assault charge, and the real reason behind the most viral stunt in jewelry history. They call it. So to recap, you know, we gotta talk about the $22,000 betrayal, right? Because it all started out with a customer and the $22,000 bracelet, and you know, Masood, the face of TraXNYC himself, claimed that he discovered a massive scam happening right under his nose. And according to Trax, the AkaY Brothers, Freddie and George, allegedly used the TraXNYC name to lure customers. You know what I mean? They sold a piece, as y'all saw the video we played. They sold the piece and said that it was 14 karat gold when it was actually like 10 karat, more like 9, from what Trax was saying. And now, you know, in the jewelry world, that's not just a mistake. You know, that's some war shit. You know, everybody go, it's not that. Like, yeah, it is. Once you add it up, we went, did the math. Go look at the old video. You know what I mean? I actually gave y'all a whole gold tutorial for it. You know what I'm saying? So if you watch Mafia Material Mobcast and you still got fucked over the next time you went and got jewelry and shit, not watching long enough. Your attention span is short. You know, like Tory Lane short. But you know, Trax didn't call his lawyers, you know what I'm saying? He did something unheard of. He refunded the customer the $22,000 out of his own pocket before even confronting the AkaY Brothers. You know what I mean? He wanted the moral high ground before he stepped into their shop. Nice move. That's some 50 Cent shit. Buy your building to kick your ass out type shit. All right. So now we're gonna talk about the brawl and the arrest, right? So we all know, like, so on January 2nd, you know, he walked into the AkaY Diamonds on West 47th Street, 64 West 47th Street. You know, he wanted to be very specific about the address. And the video went nuclear, even on daylight TV. You know what I'm saying? You see Trax slamming the bracelet on the counter, demanding his money back, calling out what he termed parasitic behavior. You know what I mean? But then, you know, the shit got physical. You know what I'm saying? And Track ain't have to claim, you know. We saw him. That nigga got spat on and strangled with his own gold chain. And ended up in Bellevue Hospital with visible injury to his neck. The NYPD didn't take long to act though. They arrested Freddie and George AkaY, charging them both with assault, and another individual also received a summons. So as of right now, the criminal case is moving through the system, while the fraud allegations themselves haven't been formally confirmed by police. Trax had made his intent clear. You know, we'll sue them and take their property and all this other shit. And so that's where we get to the Times Square stunt, right? And the PSA that went with it, you know. So just days later, on January 8th, TraXNYC and fellow jeweler Moses the Jeweler showed up in Times Square. They didn't bring signs. They brought bags of cash, nigga. An estimated $30,000 was thrown into the wind. And man, was it windy. I remember January 8th, it was windy as a bitch outside. You know? Now, the critic called it a publicity stunt, but Trax called it a statement against greed. He stated the money didn't matter, that honor and integrity were the real currency. He even claimed that this was money he intended to recover from the AkaY Brothers dispute, essentially giving it back to the community before he even won the lawsuit. You know what I mean? Now, with that chaotic scene, you know, lot of one, yeah, he made it rain, you know what I'm saying? He did the Magic City thing in the middle of Times Square. But the message was loud and clear, man. TraXNYC don't seem like he's going anywhere, and he willing to burn cash to prove a point. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, bro. This is more than a Diamond District beef, I feel like. It's kind of like, it seems like a test of brand protection, brand endorsement, you know what I mean? Like, in the age of social media. Trax is currently urging any other victims of AkaY Diamond to come forward, you know? And, you know, question is this the end of AkaY Diamonds in the Diamond District? Will the assault charges stick? You know, we're gonna be following this shit real close. You know what I mean? But we definitely wanna know what y'all think is gonna happen over there. Y'all got real active under the fight video. So now that y'all know what's up, you know, let us know. What y'all think about the $30,000 cash drop? You know what I mean? The generosity or just great marketing? Or is it a combination of both?
I think that nigga went and listened to Fat Joe. Made it rain on them hoes.
Oh, is it? Yeah, but
niggas can't fuck with Trax.
You said what?
Niggas can't fuck with Trax. Some niggas don't even make jewelry as good as that nigga. You see that nigga got choked out, and the motherfucking chain ain't even popped. They was using that shit to choke that nigga.
Yeah. I remember you were pointing that. He said, yeah, that's how you know that nigga got that real gold. He did that good gold and shit. He like, that shit did not pop. They was strangling the shit out of that nigga with that goddamn chain.
He got that good handmade. That's that handmade right there.
Old machine. They solder that shit.
That's dealing with one of them. My first real handmade is when I learned to just tell a nigga take the chain off instead of trying to snatch it. Tried to yank this nigga chain off. I damn near threw this nigga to hell.
Ah, oh yeah, because if that bitch, and especially when that shit got like the lock, like the real.
Yeah, when that shit real and it got that class, that nigga ain't shit. Chain ain't going nowhere. He gonna go wherever you take him though. Shit.
Yep. You gotta take that nigga with it. Yeah, take that nigga with it for sure.
So
But
that's jury 101 for you niggas that be out here fronting like y'all got jury and shit. And nigga snatch that shit, your shit. Nigga ain't even gotta snatch that shit, nigga touch that shit, your shit fall apart. It's cause you got that bullshit machine made. Gotta get you some handmade, man. Or get you some Versace jewelry.
you said that what?
I said, or get you some Versace jewelry.
Oh yeah, that shit ain't gonna go nowhere. But yeah, man, this nigga Trax out here pushing the line, man. You know what I'm saying? Like 2026. I already speaking of which, I found some funny shit or whatever on your boy Trax. You know that your boy Trax was on the People's Court?
Word.
Yeah.